Hello, I'm Colin Little with another story from Pitlochry's history. Today we're going to look at Gaelic place names. The Gaelic language, which was once the only one known here, with its particular Perthshire dialect, was essentially a spoken language, only comparatively recently committed to writing. The people of the land had an extraordinary pride and dignity. Gaelic culture was impressively intellectual, and the Cayley, literally a visit, was a chance for a community to sit round the fire, each person participating in entertaining the others by music, song and storytelling, as well as entering into further discussion on any topic. Gaelic declined since perhaps the beginning of the 16th century. The Education Act of 1872, which was useful in producing a system of education designed to suit the whole population of Scotland, had no place for the teaching of Gaelic. Suddenly, those whose mother tongue was Gaelic found that none was permitted to be spoken at school. Gaelic was not a subject for which government grants could be given. Worse than that, Gaelic was actively discouraged. Children were punished for speaking their mother tongue at school. School officers were employed specifically to ensure that no Gaelic was spoken. And soon it was the parents or grandparents only who spoke Gaelic, but not the younger generations. And it was the upheaval of the First World War which finally put paid to the Gaelic language locally. It's unfortunate that our education in Scotland is such that when looking at any OS map of this district, for example, most locals do not know how to pronounce, let alone divine the meaning of the names of so many of our local mountains, hills and burns. As a keen local hill walker, this lack of knowledge of our landscape was long a cause of frustration to me. Until more recently I undertook the task of translating the name of every mountain, hill, river, burn, shieling and other point of interest from Gaelic to English in about 170 square miles surrounding Pitlochry. Local Gaelic names for geographical features tend to derive from different descriptors, such as fauna, flora and colour. And here are some examples. Names based on animals locally include the peat moss of the badger set, the deer trap, there are lots of those, the ridge of stallions, the crag of the cat's tail, the glade of wild boar, the burn of little horses, the recess of roebuck, the ben of the wildcat, the crag of the young gelded goat, and foxlayer corrie. Some names are based on birds, such as Crow's Hill, shieling of the cock grouse, Eagle's Crag, there are quite a few of those, and Place of Starlings. Names based on flora include Place of the Dock Leaves, House of the Hawthorns, Hill of Daisies, Burn of Alders, and Crag of Wild Garlic. Names based on colours, Grey Knoll, Blue Crag, Field of the Green Hillock, the Dun-coloured Crag, and Yellow Lookout. Names based on people or their features include Charlotte's Shieling, Crag of Nostrils, Crag of the Knee, Crag of the Breast, Anna's Knoll, and the Girl's Lochen. Some are just descriptive, such as the Talkative River, Baggy Belly Crag, the Corrie of the Coffin, I think that refers to its shape, Speckled Mountain, Little Loch of the Separation of Goats, Wood of the Landlord's Nose, Corrie of the Decision Stone, and one called the Pimple. Names which relate to or suggest past events include the Crag of the Battle Charge, the Burn of the Water Pitcher, the Whistler's Crag, the Shepherd's Seat, the Stone of the Fiddler, and the Wood of Porridge. All these places can be found locally, but of course they're named in Gaelic, not in English. So good luck finding them. Thank you.